Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Highlander Wrestling Show. Uh, excuse me. I am going to talk about the wrestler Chyna, or for most of the other people out there that remember being in Playboy and did a few, adult films and stuff. Johnny Lauren. I think I'm saying it right. Anyway, she was born December the 27th of 1969 in Rochester, New York. He tragically passed away in April 17, 2016, at the age of 46, and on a beach in California. Uh, she was known as the ninth wonder of the world. Uh, I remember she made her first debut in WWF. During a match, it was Goldust, and during a match, she came out and attacked Terry Reynolds, or Marlena at the time, the wife of Goldust. She made a success in there. She joined D-Generation X as the bodyguard, which she was an impressive woman. She was a tough woman. She could compete with any of the men in the business. She was the first female intercontinental champion in WWF, or in pro wrestling. Well, her and Medusa, or Alundra Blaze, or whatever you want to call her, they claim she was, but I think they was kind of right there together on that one. Uh, the first pioneer women in the men's division. She was not a small woman either. Chyna. She was 6 foot. Excuse me. She was 5'11", and she was a 209-pound woman. Uh, she was a beautiful woman. She debuted, that was in 1995. She retired in 2011. She was first woman to be in the, let's see, let me make sure I'm getting this right. I said that a while ago. She was the first she was the first woman to win the WWF Intercontinental title at the time. She won the WWF Women's Champion once, and I want to say she held that Intercontinental title twice for the WWF. She's competed in singles matches against men in WWF, like Jeff Jarrett. She's whooped Mark Henry. I think she also was in the ring with Kurt Angle. If I best my knowledge, I'm trying to remember this. Excuse me, this is one of the moments where I've watched so much through the years that I lose some of the stuff when I'm sitting here, talking about it, and it'll come back to me. She also made a big career in Japan, where she's faced men. Uh, she was like I said, she was a very tough woman. I loved to watch her because she was unlike any other female wrestler I've ever seen. To me, she was better than Alundra Blaze or Medusa. She was also She's been in a couple of films. I remember one of them. I'm trying to remember what the name of it was now. She had been great in the Expendable movies. She she was she was in independent circuits as training, and well, what they call it, training in the independent circuits from the 1995 to 1997, off and on. And she finally joined D Generation X in '97, and you know, well, anyway, that's oh, basic knowledge. She was supposed to go to WCW, which I'm glad she didn't because she did better in WWF. Uh, She was supposed to go to NWO, which, in my opinion, like I said, she did better in D-Generation X. I like D-Generation X better than NWO. Well, D-Generation X had that, teen angst attitude thing going on there. And, all of my generation and all that were all, you know, into that. Uh, but anyway, I picked this up at Walmart, or excuse me, I ordered it from Target. And see, she's holding the original, one of the Attitude Era or pre-Attitude Era. Well, let's just say the '90s WWF Women's Title. Uh, she was, like I said, she was a joy to watch. I would love to have met her. They say she was just the nicest person you would ever meet. She was just, her look and the lifestyle and everything. I guess took its effect, and she, it was not what happened to. It was not a on purpose. It was an accident, which we're not going to get into what actually happened. Which you have to go and read up on that for yourself. So she's, but like I say, she's surely missed. Of course, I got a lot of this stuff here to help me remember. Um, she also was the first female to enter the Royal Rumble. Like I said, that's why I'm saying I had to have all this to help me remember. She was, Beth Phoenix of WWE they was trying to make her out to be the next Chyna, which that's going to be hard to do because you can't. I mean, something so original you ain't never going to be able to duplicate it. As look at superstar Billy Graham. Of course, we had with him. You had Hogan, Jesse Ventura, the Macho Man, Ric Flair. Even took a lot of his persona of Dusty Rhodes. Did the same thing, but there was only one superstar, Billy Graham. Uh, but yeah, China has faced a lot of women like Lita. She's been in the ring with Trish Stratus, Stephanie McMahon. She's done a lot in the ring. Jacqueline, she was just, she was just like one. They treated her like, she wasn't. She was a lady. Don't get me wrong, she was a lady. But in the ring, the men didn't know what to think about her at first, because she was just as tough as they are. She could pick them up and body slam them with no problem. So therefore, she earned their respect, pretty quick. In the New Japan wrestling from, I want to say 2001 or 2002 in that area, we'll just go ahead and say that, just be on the safe side. She joined the New Japan Pro Wrestling, made her first appearance at the 23rd anniversary show, which is always a good, New Japan. I love New Japan. I like anything Japanese wrestling, especially when it's traditional. She was in the ring with some pretty tough competitors. They used back then. They had what they called the fake Muta, Great Muta, and I don't even try to really say a lot of them's name. Now, in my opinion, total nonstop action wrestling when she went there in 2011, that really wasn't her thing. Um, Which there ain't nothing wrong with total nonstop action. I enjoyed some of their stuff. Their at their beginning stage, I liked it. They had some original ideas. Everything. But as it went on, it kind of got too WCW for me. Which there ain't nothing wrong. If people out there they love WCW, you like it. Don't let me discourage nobody. Don't let me offend nobody because this is just me. That's the thing. Love. That's the beauty part of pro wrestling. Everybody's got their tastes. There's plenty of it out there. There's plenty of promotions out there. If you're not into the main eventers like WWE, Ring of Honor, and all that, there's always the independent circus, which they always have good wrestlers. I enjoy that myself. I guess I'm just too. I guess I look at things different than everybody else. So everybody just ignore that part about rest. For a lot of these wrestling promotions. Oh, see, she had a lot of role in like I said, movies. Which some of these I'm going to hear. Here's some right here. I'm glad I got all this stuff written, put down. They had a row of movie things. Oh, let me find it here. Let's see. Oh, here we go. She was on the Howard Stern show back in 2000. I remember that. Never really was a Howard Stern fan, but I mean, he was, it was good seeing her. And on anything, it's good seeing her. I mean, I love China. She was also made appearances on Third Rock from the Sun, which I forgot about that. Uh, let's see. She was at the Video Music Award, MTV Video Music Award. She was also, I think she did I can't remember what she did on there, but she was on that show Fear Factor. Can't remember exactly what what she. I can't remember that part. The Coolers, I remember that one. That was a good thing. The celebrity death matches, that was always funny. Gray and Mike, I think I'm saying it right. Anyway, that was a show. She did a part in Terminator 3 Rise of the Machines. Uh, Robot Wars, Grand Champions, Hollywood Square. She's she she did a lot. I mean, now that like I said, they say she was just as nice of a person as you would ever want to meet. This tragedy, what happened to her. She went by a character named Lulu in Seven Dust, a music video for a song. I don't remember that one. But yeah, but yeah, I'm just basically trying to find some more stuff on her. But she was also, y'all remember? You remember when they used to have the TV guides? They had a. I'm trying to remember who all they had on. I remember Chyna was one of them. She was on the front cover of the TV guides that you can buy in the stores. I still got mine somewhere. I think I paid like $1 and something for it back then, which was, of course, I don't know how much. I don't even know if they even still make TV guides anymore because of the way the satellites and direct TV and Dish Network and all that has on there. So I mean, when you having that, you don't really need a TV guide. So I guess that's also a good thing. Uh, he was. I remember the one thing I remember the most about her, and it was always funny to me because Ivory. She had that match with Ivory, and I think it was at WrestleMania 20, I believe. Of course, she tore Ivory a new one. But anyway, I guess that's about all I could think of on China right off the bat. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this video short. Make sure y'all watch Ultimo Gallo's video channel at YouTube or DIY Mississippi film work. Always good stuff on there. And y'all watch out for my next video. The next video is going to be on Bruiser Brody. So, and this going to be coming up shortly.